computers and shit. And so he did a test where he basically built an application that runs a bunch of different protocols, like, if like a Lightroom and all these different like editing softwares and shit, and it's supposed to mimic the daily routine of somebody that edits super heavily. Are y'all hearing?
Yeah.
Weird. Okay, cool. And it's supposed to mimic like productivity and stuff. So he ran this application on an M1, M2, M3, and M4 Mac, and each of them running Mac OS Tahoe, and he compared it to Sequoia. You lose an hour of battery power because of this stupid new fucking feature that Apple has built into all their shit.
But it looks all smoky though.
What do you mean?
No, because you know how the apps have that little like clearish like look to them now.
Yes, the liquid glass shit. It's annoying as fuck.
That's what they're saying. That's what you get.
Look
at it.
This is what the people wanted, Ridge.
Apple said, "Aren't I cute?"
Tim Cook's bitch ass.
Aren't iOS 26 cute?
No. Did you see how they were? It was this one Asian Instagram dude. He was talking about Japan and how they got like bombed to oblivion. Remember? And when they got nuked. And
Which time? There were 2 times.
Both of them. Because
Okay.
And it basically nuked them into submission. So now all they do is try to look cute so that they don't look as mean as they were.
Yeah, we took out the military power to make anime.
Exactly. So his whole thing was the video starts off as Japan talking to America, and he was like acting like a cat, and he was like, "Aren't I cute?" And it's like, "Yo, cut that bullshit." And they was like, "Look, last time we did that,
We saw 2 suns.
exactly." He was like,
We were Tatooine, motherfucker.
"You tried to blow us off the face of the planet, okay?" And then he was just talking about it, and at the end, he was like, "Aren't I cute?"
I mean, if it wasn't for the nukes, we wouldn't have anime. Then we also wouldn't have had Nick Beard's great ooh woo moment.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
The great Nick Beard.
Yeah,
They were great, man.
dude, they were fucking amazing.
Did y'all see House of Dynamite on Netflix? Just
What,
came out.
what is that?
It's about basically there's a fucking nuclear missile headed towards the U.S. Nobody knows who shot it. And it's showing like the war room.
Oh, I've seen a clip of it.
Dude, it's actually pretty fucking good, except the ending sucks balls, dude. It sucks so much.
Sounds like every other fucking Netflix special. The ending's just like, what? There's no connection to this. Why is it like that?
Netflix has so many good movies that are just ruined at the end by like the fucking director being like super deep and being like, "Oh yeah, we should."
It's supposed to represent something.
It's supposed to, for the audience member. They're supposed to like imagine it. Like what?
No, motherfucker, I'm drunk, I'm hungry, I want something to watch while I'm drinking and eating. I don't want to fucking analyze shit.
I need closure. Like I can't. This bullshit.
If I want to analyze shit, I'll go to listen to a Beatles or fucking Pink Floyd or Tool album, not this shit.
Man, what was that one movie? It came out like 5 or so years ago, and it was just all political on there. And at the end, they just destroyed the planet or something. And
Don't Look Up with Leonardo DiCaprio and Jonah Hill.
It's like that.
It's funny as fuck though, because it's like, oh, I could actually see this happening in some points.
Oh yeah, it was.
It's the way that the government handles it, and what is it? The dude that actually creates a rocket ship, he's actually funny as fuck, and he's like, "Oh, we know that some spaceships are gonna blow up. How much is some? Like 2. So there's like 37 spaceships blown up. We had 39 go.
Exactly.
What is that? Some? That's most. That's almost all.
All.
Yeah.
Man, so I saw that thing that you sent, Ridge, about the whole George Strait thing.
Oh, dude, yeah. So fucking, there's a petition right now for George Strait to be replaced by Bad Bunny, or fucking Bad Bunny getting replaced by George Strait for the Super Bowl halftime show.
I don't even understand why Bad Bunny's doing it.
I don't either.
Okay, I have a theory. Right? I think the NFL did that shit because of the whole. Because isn't Bad Bunny like?
He's Puerto Rican.
No shit.
Yeah.
No, isn't he
For
like?
real?
Isn't he like gay or something?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay,
No,
never mind. I'm thinking of
if I'm
somebody else.
correct, he was with.
I'm seeing.
Or
No,
something.
he was with the Kardashian, or no, one of the Jenners recently. Not Caitlyn Jenner.
I keep seeing reels come up of people putting his music. They're translating it to English,
Yeah.
and it's
It's
so
just-
fucking, dude. It's
it's-
so mid. It's
Yes.
like what, bro? This guy, come on, and they can't have fucking George Strait or Alan Jackson. Fucking Alan Jackson's playing his farewell show in Nashville in the next couple months, and
Oh, I'm going to that.
Oh, yeah.
good luck, dude. Tickets. I can't imagine what tickets are gonna run for that.
know
Matt
what-
said he's Fat Stacks Matt. He gonna get it.
I know-
$500 a seat.
Okay. You got rent. Have fun.
That is, I don't think he's originally from Nashville.
No,
that
he's
is-
from Georgia, if I'm correct.
I thought he's from like Arkansas or something. But
No.
it's cool that he said he wanted to start in Nashville and end in Nashville, so that's pretty
Okay.
sick.
Who do y'all remember as the best Super Bowl performance you've seen personally?
I've seen personally.
Not been there, obviously, but
Yeah.
like what is your favorite Super Bowl performance that you've like watched?
Ooh.
I haven't watched any of them.
Dude, so I make it a thing, like, even if I don't watch the damn game, I gotta watch the halftime show. Because I like those performances. For me, the best Super Bowl performance that I've seen is who is it? I always mistake them for One Republic. The names.
Coldplay.
Yes. When Coldplay did the Super Bowl, I think it was like 5 years ago. It was
No, that was 5 years ago. Was The Weekend. That was 2020. You're talking like mid 2010s for Coldplay.
all I know is they performed Adventure of a Lifetime, and I about died.
I will say, I think mine is probably gonna be like Bruno Mars and Beyonce,
Okay.
because they like that's whenever they started incorporating like the whole fucking shit,
Yeah.
like the whole field, and started making it all that deal. That was probably the best thing
Is that
possible.
with the Sharks?
No, that was Katy Perry.
Oh, okay.
Katy Perry was where they had that fucking dancing chart in the onesie. And then, but no, I'd say the best one that I've seen, like, you know, you can probably watch it on YouTube, is definitely Prince's Super Bowl halftime.
I didn't even know Prince played the Super Bowl.
Bro.
so that's
Dude, he
fucking
did
hard.
Purple Rain, and it started raining.
Yes.
That's fucking dope.
And he started,
yeah.
and he actually started doing like his own covers of like other bands, because he just loved music that much, quote unquote. Like he did, what is it, My Hero with Foo Fighters and shit. I think he also, but no, like he had like two girls dancing with him, and they were on like this stainless steel type of deal for a stage, and it's just pouring down rain. The people in the background, like there's interviews behind it, and they're talking after it, you know, years later, obviously, and they're like, the main production guy's like, he's having a panic attack because he's hoping that the fucking dancers don't fucking slip and break something.
Yeah.
Because what's the worst thing? Yeah, no, not even that, but it's because it's being broadcast to like tens of millions of people and not hundreds of
Or
millions.
the fucking dreaded wardrobe malfunction.
Oh,
yeah.
Janet Jackson and fucking
My
Justin
goodness,
Timberlake.
I was watching that on TV when it happened, dude.
What year was that?
It was like, dude, I want to say it was like 2004 or 5.
Yeah, I was probably taking a nap or I was in bed.
Yeah, you were getting breastfed.
No, I was 3 or 4 years old, motherfucker.
Like I said.
Yeah.
I was watching.
I was
that
watching
shit.
Barney.
I was watching that shit, and you see Justin just reach over, and then when he comes back, it's like, cause first off, you had to feel that. Why was that removable?
That is actually probably.
Why was that removable?
That's a good point.
This whole scandal. They meant to do it.
Dude, I'm like, conspiracy theories have gone back for a while, but it's like that one is one. It's like, why was that
Dude,
removable?
I was having my mind blown listening to Joe Rogan talk about like all the people in the early 2000s where they would, you know, hop out of a car and like accidentally expose the beaver, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it was
Lord.
like, wait a second. You know the paparazzi has to be called, right?
Yeah.
Like it's like, oh, my bad for wearing this tiny ass dress, fucking, and you placed perfectly in the fucking yeah, like come on now.
It's
dude.
like, let me very gently get out of this car really quickly.
Yeah, seriously. Fucking early 2000s scandals, bro. Let's bring them back. Honestly, that'd be fire.
Now, if we bring that back, then we'll have Britney Spears shaving her head again, or
Leave Britney alone.
who do we have nowadays that could be compared to Britney Spears in the way?
Kanye.
Yeah.
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 Oh my goodness.
I was gonna say like Billie Eilish or Sabrina Carpenter, but, like the
What's up?
pop star shit, and like really surrounded by family. But that was my only guess, was like Billie Eilish being like Britney Spears.
Oh no, Billie Eilish is
No,
no,
I'm
she
talking
ain't got the mental issues.
No, I'm talking about being like surrounded by her family. Her family helps her out with all the music and shit.
Oh,
Because I mean, her brother still writes her songs.
yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
I
that's
mean, hell,
still
they're a
surrounded
good
by-
team. Why stop?
Yeah.
Like, no, she. Oh my goodness. Was it her or was it Megan Trainor or both? Didn't they both like kind of lose weight and then people got mad?
No, I thought that was Demi Lovato, Megan Trainor.
Megan Trainor lost a bunch of weight
Mm-hmm.
and now she feels better about
She
herself.
lost the bass.
People were upset.
Yeah.
Like, damn, this bitch feels better about herself. You upset
Mhm.
about that? Crazy.
Turned
Yeah.
down the bass, turned up the treble.
Actually, no. It was
Now
it
it's just jabbing you in the ear.
it was Adele. Adele lost weight.
Yes, they. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She did.
Mhm.
I keep forgetting. She's one of the few, not few, but she's. Hey, yeah, few. She's one, not few. She's one of the artists who. Dog, she can sing like a motherfucker. And I
Yes.
mean, like sing like a motherfucker.
And she doesn't make music anymore.
Didn't she have like kids or something?
I think she had a kid, maybe two, but no, I think after like the huge success, she's like, there ain't no way I'm topping this shit.
I heard
I'm
she's
sorry.
playing with Robo Chad now. Robo Chad and Adele.
Yes.
And Adele.
Oh my goodness, RoboChat and Adele.
No,
Yeah.
no, but Adele would be a fucking killer Super Bowl. I'm not gonna lie. If they can get Rihanna to perform, I think they could probably get Adele.
Didn't Rihanna do a Super Bowl?
She did, but no, she did it. But I mean, when's the last time you saw her heard any of her like live performances or anything like
You're
that?
not
or a new
going
album?
to. She makes way more money.
Off of Fenty. Yeah.
Yes. She
Yeah,
makes
but for
way
her
more
to do a
money.
Super Bowl halftime show that she did like a couple years ago, especially while pregnant. Yeah.
Huh. Dog.
Wouldn't mind the weekend.
Huh?
The weekend.
Weekend did that during COVID lockdown, and people actually hated it.
Did what?
A
Played the Super Bowl?
halftime show. Yes, he played.
Oh,
a half-
really? I didn't
yes.
even know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. It was.
Damn.
I think it was pretty good, but
It's because they were trying to make it seem like an actual like TV show with all the fucking different camera angles. It was. It was.
I mean, he
nice to
used
see.
the entire. I mean, he used the entire stage.
Yeah, and stadium. I think he went in the stadium and started doing his own shit. That's where you see like.
Yeah, he was under there, and there was like some mirrors, and he had all his dances.
That's why
in
you see
there.
like him grabbing at the camera and shit. That little shaky image of him. That's from the Super Bowl and shit.
Mm-hmm.
What,
Dude, that guy. I'm sorry.
You're
The weekend, dude. I think his last tour, like the one he did this year,
Mm-hmm.
I think that shit was close to touching $1 billion.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean that's obviously not bottom line, but like I think they said that shit was close to grossing
Mhm.
$1 billion. I'm like, dude,
That's crazy.
what? Like, I mean, he was selling out all kinds of places. Like, I'm talking about like if you have a stadium, he was selling it out. And I was like, it was a huge tour, huge.
I remember when he first came out, I was like, "Yo, this could kind of low key be the next Michael Jackson." He's kind of lived down that now, but at the time when he first came out, dude, I was like, because he sings, he dances, he'd like the new age fucking JT. Which, speaking of him, he's fucking not doing too well right now. Apparently, a bunch of people are mad at Justin Timberlake for he's playing a show down in like Argentina, I think, or something like that, and he just like let the crowd sing the whole time.
Oh,
Like, dude, and people like paid like $300 for tickets.
I mean, there's. I'm just sitting here,
Yeah. The
But these
human
people-
condom.
but these people, you gotta. These people haven't performed in years. Like Justin Timberlake, I don't even think he's done anything since Man of the Woods. Like, I think he did that tour, and I think he just had a gap. And
they're
Man of
just
the Woods was a long time ago.
touring off legacy stuff now.
Yeah.
Oh, dog.
No, the last time I heard about him until you just said something was I think it was earlier in the tour. People noticed that he had like a huge bulge and shit or something like that. Yeah. Just like randomly performing and shit. That was the main headline. It wasn't
Matt,
I didn't hear about him fucking
Matt,
performing or anything like that.
Matt, explain.
His dick was swinging. His dick was swinging. He had a boner.
That's crazy. How hard performing a show?
My shit would be tucked up inside
Hollywood
of me.
motherfucker. Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying, if I was walking out into a big ass crowd like that, bro, that's the last thing on my mind.
Exactly. That's what I'm like. I'm just like, dog, you on stage thinking about what you finna do afterwards? It's like, cuz there are like thousands of people out there. Like thousands of people.
You got phones.
Hey, it is what it be.
Who, going back to the weight thing, didn't you say there was an actor that like gained a bunch of weight?
Oh my goodness.
You have to go to
Ryan
Instagram for it.
Gosling.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell the story. This dude got the part of a character, and he decided that in his own mind, his interpretation of the character was like heavier. It was like not like kind of overweight, but heavier. This dude shows up to like the first day of filming and stuff like that, 60 pounds heavier than he was at first. The director was like, yo, what is this? He was like, I envisioned the character to be heavy. He was like, nah, you're fired. And replaced Ryan Gosling with, what is the dude's name from John Wick?
Oh,
No, not Keanu Reeves. It was, no, from Shooter.
Matt Damon?
No.
No.
Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg.
Replaced him with Mark
I always get
Wahlberg.
those two
Oh,
fuckers
shit.
Yes.
confused.
Bro, Mark Wahlberg's 60 pounds heavier just because of fucking pure muscle, though.
That dude is in shape.
Yes.
Oh, for real, dude.
No, he's
dude.
got like a personal trainer and shit.
He gets up at like 3 a.m.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah.
seen the Mark the Mark Wahlberg routine?
I have not seen that, but I have seen that the dude is like killer right now.
Yeah, he gets up at like 3 a.m. Fucking does a fuck ton of cardio and shit, and then he like pauses, does like a what do you call it? Devotional, like a spiritual thing, and then goes right back to working out.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah. No, and then like his fucking meals are fucking huge too. They're like the rocks.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. Like that man,
Rock is shrinking, bro.
that was for a movie. He's playing like a boxer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought.
No, it's a wrestler it's a movie about a wrestler that just came out.
I'd only seen stuff like kind of negative about him, where they were talking about like how he finally was having to come clean about like using gear and shit, because he was like, getting smaller. He's getting older and shit. Because he's significantly smaller. He's like 6 inches smaller or some shit.
We're just going to see the movie sponsored by Ozempic.
Man, oh yeah, no, because he for anybody who claimed that any wrestler wasn't juicing, excuse me, did you see how big John Cena was?
Yeah.
John Cena was huge. When he came into wrestling, he was nowhere near that big. They were all on the program. Real quick, before we move too far from Mark Wahlberg, that dude has had a life. When I tell you that dude has had a life, do you know how he got started?
Mark.
Yes,
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Mark. I'm like, this nigga was a rapper at first.
Yes.
And
And he has a song too. He had a song.
Good vibrations.
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember being.
I was like, it's one thing, like, because I don't think Jamie Foxx even has a song.
that songs.
Gold Digger.
Yeah, but that's him with Kanye West.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he has like.
He does.
Like
There's an album called fuck. Because I used to listen to it all the time.
You know what? Isn't it R&B and shit?
My bottom line was that's fucking hard to do. Like you
Yes.
kill it in one profession as an actor, and
Yeah.
then you turn around and go kill it again, and
Yo,
fucking
dude, that's
or
what I'm
vice versa in
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg's case. But yeah,
That dude has that dude has had a life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, cause think, I mean, hell, where's Vanilla Ice right now on HGTV?
Yeah. Home renovations.
Cribs or home renovations.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And I think he's also in trouble every now and then for like going bankrupt too, or some shit, or like some business malpractice. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what motherfuckers like.
Shit, so we're 25 minutes in or whatever, and we haven't even fucking acknowledged that it's fucking Halloween.
He's a
guys.
fucking banana. Do you see?
Yeah.
He snuck in here. When did that happen?
Dude, I'm just got away from the bunch.
The Funky Bunch.
From the Funky Bunch, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He is skinny, so
Yeah. Skeleton.
and I am a black superhero.
Shocking.
Yep.
Statically shocking.
Static shock. Like imagine that. Have y'all ever seen Drawn Together?
No.
Oh my goodness! So Drawn Together was a cartoon on Comedy Central, and it was just making fun of every other cartoon
Oh no.
in existence. The main character of the show was named Xander, and he was making fun of Link from Zelda.
Oh no.
Obviously, I don't have to tell you what the trope was, but there was Foxy Brown. She basically was a trope of black people in the 80s.
Oh no.
Yeah, so she was Foxy, like remember Josie and the Pussycats type deal.
I think so.
So she was a part. So that's what that was about. They had Betty Boop instead of Betty Boop.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
Yes.
I know what show you're talking about, but she's like fucking just
She's
batshit crazy.
Betty Bop is torn the fuck apart. Like
Yeah.
she's just like fat as fuck, titties hanging out and shit. Like it's hilarious. Captain Hero is like Superman.
But he's like not even an actual superhero or some
Yeah.
shit. He's like what is it, Homelander, but incompetent even more.
Exactly. The entire show. I'm sorry, that show is hilarious. Like what is a very edgy show you can think of right now that just makes all like the edgy jokes? Like
South Park.
damn,
Rick
they
and
get away with
Morty.
that.
South Park.
South Park got it. Yeah.
Okay, so I won't say that Drawn Together did it first because South Park did it before them. But Drawn Together, oh my goodness. When I tell you that show,
What you're describing sounds like Mad.
Mad TV, yes.
it's close. It's close.
Yeah, it sounds like Mad. Like kind of like the variety.
Like if y'all were to watch like just the pilot episode, you'd be like, wow, they let this on Comedy Central in the early 2000s.
Yeah, but then we also had Adult Swim, like Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force wasn't that bad
No,
though.
but the shit that they did, especially like Squidbillies.
Okay, Squidbillies.
Yeah.
was-
Did y'all ever watch that show on fucking Adult Swim where it was the dentist traveling around in an RV with his family? It was like SSD. It was like
Yes.
Family Man or something.
Glenn
Yeah.
Glenn something DDS.
DDS. That's yeah.
I've never seen that one.
It was like claymation. Like
Yeah.
it kind of had this like
the fuck?
claymation feel to it. Dude, I just saw like a snippet from the show the other day, and it was so nostalgic because I was like, dude, I haven't seen. I forgot all about that show.
That's probably the reason. But like, dog, that shit was. I used to watch all of that shit.
The shit that was on Adult Swim and Comedy Central back in the day probably wasn't the show I was supposed to be watching.
Celebrity Deathmatch. Did y'all ever see Celebrity Deathmatch?
No.
Y'all didn't see Celebrity Deathmatch? They made video games about it.
No.
So Celebrity Deathmatch was also like claymation stuff, but it was just like it was.
Oh yeah, I did hear people talking about that on a podcast recently. Yeah,
It was MTV. It was their portrayal of celebrities. Think like a wrestling match, but like they actually like ripped each other apart and like died and shit.
What the fuck?
But yeah. So based on celebrities' personalities and things that they did, they put them up against other celebrities, and they would fight each other and like kill each other or something like that.
I could think of something right now today that'd be automatic
Oh,
winners.
dude, that show, dude, I'm telling you, when I
Don't
tell you, that
make 'em
show
like
was
they
hilarious.
used to, man. They don't make them like they
No,
fucking used to.
because they weren't afraid to be funny. They weren't afraid to step on a particular group of people's toes. And I'm just like,
I already got one. I got a perfect match for them if they want to recreate it.
was that
Dave Blunts versus Lizzo.
that
Which one?
never happened? But no,
No,
that-
which one's gonna fucking sit on the other? Suffocate them.
Lizzo said that she's been on the Ozempic, so she lost.
Shit, she still
3
look fat as fuck.
pounds.
I don't want to hear shit.
It's over.
She over there listening to fucking Big X a plug, and she's over here just fucking eating with a fucking plate and dancing. She has to eat while dancing.
So, what are your top 3 favorite horror movies?
Oh man. Okay, so when we say top 3, is it movies that actually scared us, or is it like? Cause
Horror movie genre.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So top three. I'm gonna say, Dawn of the Dead.
George Romero, like very first one.
No,
Oh.
the one from like 2003.
Oh, okay. The one where they're in the shopping mall.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because when I was a kid, that fucked with me. When we watched it a couple weeks ago, I was like, "Oh, this is shit."
Oh yeah,
But
no.
when I was a kid, I was like, "Dude, this is scary."
Yeah,
as
didn't you
fuck.
say that's the reason why you don't like playing like Call of Duty
That's
Zombies?
exactly?
Which is
yeah.
so fucking
that
weird.
movie. Exactly, the dude, it fucked with me so bad. But Dawn of the Dead, any of those Conjuring style movies. I'm just gonna leave it there because it just stuff like that. Ridge.
I'm gonna say Saw, the first one,
Okay, yeah, Saw, I like that.
and damn, I just had it and now I lost it. I'm gonna say Saw, Scream.
Scream's a good one.
Dude, Scream's so fire.
He's like Scoob, but he comes to kill you.
Shit. Human Centipede.
Ooh.
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 Oh, yeah.
The only thing that I could think of, and I was trying to wait for you to finish the list. The only thing that I could think of when you said Saw was Scary Movie, and I was like, ain't that a comedy? I was like, ain't
No,
that shit a comedy?
Dr. Phil, and he saws off the wrong foot.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Dude, that movie like scarred me as a child, even though it was a comedy. I just remember him like sawing off his foot, and then
my goodness.
whoever he's locked in there with is like,
Shaq.
is it Shaq? Yeah, and he's like,
Yes.
dude, you sawed off the wrong foot.
I couldn't.
No, he just dies. Yes.
Oh my goodness, scary movie. Go ahead.
Mine would be Nightmare on Elm Street, the original one. Then we got the first Conjuring movie. Then Paranormal Activity. Actually, no, sorry, not Paranormal Activity. Blair Witch Project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ridge. Matt said that
That's
he.
in Tennessee, by the way.
Yeah.
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 Adams, Tennessee.
Two things.
Yes.
Ridge, did you know that Matt said that he was going to get a Ouija board and try
No,
to
I
do
did
a
not
thing?
know. I don't know.
He said he's going to get a Ouija.
No. I know do the voodoo. No.
I know, dude, the voodoo.
Okay, so the second thing, do y'all know that we have one of the top 10 haunted places in America
The prison?
down the street?
Oh.
Bro, we have like 15 of the most
Isn't it-
haunted places here in
I
Tennessee.
know, like, is it Greenbrier Prison? There's
Well, we might have multiple then, but there's this graveyard down the street over here in close to what's that? Rockville. It's close to Rockville. It's a little bit past it. There's these two trees in there, and it's this really small graveyard. It's supposed to be where they hung two people that they claimed to be witches.
oh, shit.
Yeah, and there's a whole lore behind it and everything. You're supposed to go into.
Like, well, shit, you were talking about the South. I didn't know where you were going there. You said,
No. They were witches, but yeah, no. Apparently they hung these two girls because they claimed that they were witches or whatever. And there's these two trees, and they're big trees in this little bitty square graveyard over here. And the part of the lore is because it's in a fence. It's in a little wire fence. The thing is, you gotta. They say. The thing, go in by yourself at night. I think it's like either midnight or the witching hour, and you're supposed to be able to see because they hung them and burned them.
Oh.
So you're supposed to be able to see embers coming off of the trees or whatever.
that's wild.
Yeah, but that's just like I said. That's just the lore. I went out there one time before work.
Hey, yo, that does, because that, I was like, yo, some Salem shit. That part is called Salem.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild,
No,
dude.
yeah. Like the Salem witch trials were in Salem. Well, no, this was Salem.
Salem, Massachusetts. Not,
Salem, Massachusetts. But like, we do have a Salem here.
oh.
I'm sorry, I fucked that up. But yeah, like,
Fuck yeah. So, have y'all seen fucking Gingers Have Souls?
what is that?
I didn't know they did.
Bro, this is, so South Park made a fucking skit about this dude. This is 15 years ago.
Yeah. I just wanted to say that it really irritates me that South Park would say that red-haired people don't have souls, okay? Because we do. We do have souls, alright? And lately I've been being called a ginger, a fat ginger, by everybody at school.
This dude was really ahead of his time, dude. He's got like the selfie cam going
And it
on and
really hurts
shit.
my feelings. I act like it doesn't, but it does really bad. Gingers have souls!
And then he just switches up on you,
I go to
dude.
church. I'm a Christian. You don't know me.
It's like, yeah,
You're not
bitch.
God. You're not God.
You're not
You
God.
don't know who has a soul and who doesn't.
Well, you know,
alright?
so he called out South
I'm a
Park for
Christian.
this, and South Park decided
you
to, you
think
know, do what they do best.
I don't have a soul. You tell me. Otherwise, fuck you.
Oh
Oh.
no.
irritates me. People would say that red-haired people don't have souls because we do. We do have souls, all right? Lately, I've been called a ginger.
Dude.
Fat ginger.
Dude, you can't call out South Park and expect not to get fucking made into
I go to
a
church.
joke,
I'm a
bro.
Christian. You don't know me. You're not God. It pisses me off. Ginger people do have souls, all right? I just wanted to say that.
Oh my goodness.
I was just
That's-
about to mention that he kind of he could be a Cartman character if they did make him ginger. Oh no.
Oh man.
Don't call out fucking South Park or you're asking for it.
Yeah.
You're asking for it, dude. That was 15 years ago. That dude, he apparently still makes YouTube videos. I checked out his channel, and he doesn't have a huge following or anything. It's just he's still going for it. So
No following, no soul. So we got another Rushmore with
Yes.
dead rappers.
That's actually got done this
Yeah,
time.
well and coordinated. So how about you lead it off?
Okay, so my Mount Rushmore of dead rappers is Tupac, DMX, Nipsey Hussle, and Juice WRLD.
oh yeah, dude. I debated fucking Juice WRLD and Pac for like a good 20 minutes. They
I've-
were very like I don't think music would be where it is without them.
I didn't want to be cliche just by having, Tupac.
Biggie.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
not really a fan of Biggie, but like,
What?
look. A lot of his stuff is cool, and he changed a lot of stuff about flow. But oh my goodness, I think Biggie's a lot of hype.
No.
I watched the documentary and I was sold on Biggie when I was like 18. Like when I was really getting into rap, like I watched this fucking Biggie documentary, and I was just I like his story, like his whole story growing up, fucking broke as shit, coming up as a drug dealer, and then making it in rap. Like, but he had always been rapping his whole life and shit, and then just kind of things turn and he becomes a rapper. Like that shit was inspiring. Pac definitely had more of the I think had more of an influence on people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So Tupac and Nipsey Hussle, like Nipsey was kind of, they referred to him as the newer generation's Tupac because they were doing similar things. They both had like a more of a message. You know what I'm saying? What were you saying?
No, I was gonna say that between Tupac and Biggie, there's two different. The reason why they're considered like the two of the best is because Tupac was the main guy for hits, and if you think of popularity, it's automatically Tupac. But if you have like the lyrics, yeah, Biggie. That's where I think that they're set off. They're not equal, but they're both equal in the popularity aspect of why they're like both regarded as like the best.
Why did you pick DMX?
Because I grew up when DMX was popping, and I remember not being able to go anywhere I remember not being able to go anywhere
I remember when he died.
without hearing a DMX song.
I remember when he died, and I remember the response of like just the world when he died, and I was so much bigger. Like he was so much more famous, I guess, than I thought he was. Because I remember like people like there was a whole crowd in the street when he died, man.
Like DMX was huge, and I mean, like I said, when I was a kid, DMX was the thing. Like when I'm talking about where the hood, like I'm talking about like people who wasn't even into that kind of shit was like bumping DMX, and it was crazy, but he was just too hard to pass on. Like I said, me coming from that era, it's like.
This is just me speaking like just off of what you like, just straight from the brain. There was no forethought put into this, but that kind of to me like you just kind of encapsulated to me what it means to be like an influential artist, and that is you can break people from their genre that they listen to
And introduce them to another one.
to come over to the new genre.
Exactly.
Because I feel like so many people are so integrated isn't the word. They're so ingrained with their genre, and that's all they listen to and whatever. And then some country artist comes out, and you're like, dude, this is the best thing I've ever fucking heard. Like when you can break out of your little bubble like that because an artist is so good, I feel like that's like that's a thing right there.
That was Journey for me.
Journey.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That to me.
So for
who's it?
mine, I got X. Well, XXXTentacion, not DMX. Lil Peep, Mac, and then Tupac as well.
I was gonna put Mac, but I've talked too much shit about Mac.
Yeah. No, I like Mac because listening to like
They kind of fucked up his face on that picture. They fucked up Pete
Yeah.
for sure. But damn,
ChatGPT needs to kind of step it up. But
it's funny because you had like 3 old artists and a new artist. He's got fucking 3 new artists and
Yeah.
an old artist.
yeah, no, I kind of got introduced into hip hop mainly during like the SoundCloud era, like late 2010s type of deal. I kind of knew like the Jay-Z's, Kanye's, but I didn't really know any of like the older ones like Tupac or Biggie or anything like that. I wasn't raised around it. But with me having like X come and me mainly knowing about rock music, but then I hear X just having like this, what I want to call it, like rock mentality of just throwing a fucking rager and shit. And then Pete was, well, I grew up listening to like Fall Out Boy and all this emo shit, and he was rapping about emo shit. I loved it so fucking much. It's emo trap. Mac, I didn't get into him until probably around like a year before he died. So like the Swimming album, and it's probably the best album in my regards of his because it sounds like he's actually fucking maturing. But he was actually like about to hit like the tip top, like his peak before he fucking overdosed. Like it same for Lil Peep and all that. Tupac, I mean, I just said it, like if anybody thinks of hip hop, we're gonna think of either Tupac or Biggie, but I feel like Tupac is probably more pronounced in the popular genre of everything else.
When I look at your photo versus Tommy's, like your Rushmore versus his, I'm seeing like with yours, I feel like you like more like melodic shit.
Oh
and
yeah.
Tommy likes more like rapping shit, like
Oh yeah. No, I was
melodic rap versus like I don't want to say industrial,
lyrical.
lyrical.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Peep, and that's Big L, and fucking X, and then we got Dolph, bro.
Dolph. Ooh.
Young Dolph, man.
I would have put Dolph on there, but I didn't get into him except for maybe like 1 or 2 songs before he died.
Dude, the day Dolph died, bro, I fucking bumped Dolph all fucking day for like a week straight, actually. I was so distraught, bro. That shit had me pissed off. And we were just sitting there waiting on a fucking tweet or Instagram update, like, are they gonna fucking catch this dude's fucking shooter or what? And then
What happened to him again?
He was literally getting fucking cookies
Jeez.
for his daughter while his daughter was like with his aunt or grandmother or some shit.
well, yeah, that's what happened on the day. There's a bunch of beef that
Yeah.
goes back like years. Essentially, I think what I've pieced together is he fucked Yo Gotti's baby mama.
No.
Which Yo Gotti is the other big fucking. He owns CMG, which is the other big Memphis
Cocaine music faggots.
Yeah, exactly. This is the other big music label in Memphis, and then that I think that's where the beef came from, but I could be wrong.
So I actually saw a video of it recently. So what happened was Dolph was actually popping off, and he was still independent. He wasn't signed to a label, but Gotti was the label for Memphis. And then Dolph said, "Hey," like Gotti came up to him. Dolph said, "No, I'm going to try and do it independently, try and work my way through." And then he signs with a distribution company to help him make these connections. And Gotti was fucked over about it. And so then Gotti comes after him, starts dissing him. Dolph doesn't pay much attention to it. He starts making his money, makes Paper Route Empire. And then one day,
PRE.
yeah, then all of a sudden, Dolph just gets ambushed and while he's driving through or being driven through Memphis. And that's where the song 100 Shots comes. Yeah. 100 Shots comes through because 100 shots were actually shot at his bulletproof fucking like GMC or some shit. Not a shot breaks through or some shit. He makes that, then they start beefing legitimately, and that's where you start also having Play With Your Bitch off of, I think, Gelato. And it's actually because Dolph used to actually deal with Gotti's brother in Memphis, and now his brother, Gotti's brother, is actually under
He was
CMG as
dissing
well.
his brother too in that song too,
Yeah.
bro.
He's
He's like,
like-
man, yo, homie a dyke, bro. He a
No, he
dyke.
beefing with a dyke,
Who beefing
motherfucker.
with
What
a
are you-
dyke, bro?
Who beefs with a dyke in North Memphis? And then he's also like, hey, tell your big brother fuck him too. Actually, no, tell your big sister fuck him too. Yeah. And then later
I
on,
saw that.
and then there were like, you know, hits on him and shit. Later, you know, as time went on and shit, like bounties or something. But it turns out like during like a couple days before Thanksgiving, I think like what 21, 22, he goes to the cookie store and just blatantly in the middle of the day in his Corvette that's got like the camo wrap on it, and two guys,
Famous camo rap, bro.
yeah, people notice it because who else got a camo wrap Corvette in Memphis? Two guys pull up. Turns out they run with CMG, and they pull up.
That was confirmed.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah. Because if I'm correct, it was his brother. His brother actually put out the hit,
Damn.
and those two guys just came through, did a drive-by in it, and then popped off. And they actually, think they actually had the car at his brother's house. Shot a music video 2 days later with the car in the background, and then that's how they connected them. And I think they're actually in jail.
I know they've made 2 arrests. I don't,
Mhm.
but I don't.
Yeah, no, it was two guys.
I don't
but,
think they ever actually got any proof that those were the shooters.
I think they did because of fucking camera footage. Because you can see the car in the background,
Maybe.
and I think they had plates matching. But then there was
There, again, I don't know for sure, but I don't know if anybody has actually been convicted like Young Dolph's killer.
the crazy part is one of them was actually on parole because he shot up a fucking bowling alley. Because one dude
yeah.
was fucking with him and his girl, so he went to his car, drove around, acting like he was leaving, pulled back up to the front, brought out his gun, and just started fucking shooting up the place. Didn't kill anybody.
Like fucking, was it Takeoff or Quavo? One of them got shot over a fucking dice game.
Yeah, no, it was Takeoff. Takeoff got shot like point blank in the face because of a fucking dice game, and he wasn't even the one causing shit. Just some kid fucking ran up to him, middle of a party.
Shit, man. Well, that's fucking depressing. I really brought stuff down for the Halloween.
Yeah,
Halloween is dark, Ridge.
Yeah.
It's dark.
yeah,
Hey, man.
Well, I mean, hey, Halloween episode.
yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.